Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is episode 13 of the Cyclone Raider series, and let's get right back into this. I found out this must be a bug because when I transferred everybody out of this solo self-found, I still had that reward to pick up, and I didn't in this game mode, so it keeps on popping up. And once I get to that level, once I have access to that area, I can go pick up that reward. I should be able to, because I've tried it with the other characters, and that's just a bug. It should transfer that as well, but maybe not because they don't want you taking the reward multiple times. So let's get into the tree and how we moved it. We moved it around a lot from last time because we have life gain on hit on our as a support gem now, so we undid all that. We were missing chance to bleed. I overlooked that, so I got it back right here with a 10% chance and another 25% chance to bleed. We're working towards that to get it there, and then we'll get more damage that way so this is the tree we've used so far. You can kind of copy this if you'd like to go this route. We're doing well without it, or with this stuff. That's a nice one, 6%. In fact, oh no, I haven't taken an extra one. That one we should take if we take a life node next again. We're going to undo this in a second as well. And I went down this way. So we need a little bit more accuracy. And what I'm going to do is, because of this melee fizz, I wasn't making them bleed, so that supported skills do 46 more. That's a multiplier. So with this gem, I do twice as much damage almost right now. So it was a big leap forward. And once I quality it up, it'll do increased, 10% increased it when it's all the way up there. So we're going to work on this item right here. I emptied all the stash out of the quads, the dump tab, and I had one of these with mirrored. The mirror one I couldn't craft on, but this one I could. And it's going to replace this. But this has a life mod on it. See the maximum life, so I have to undo our tree a little bit with just one move. So we're at 2091. Let's see what this ends up being. We'll even quality this up. 1266. Ooh, it's going up pretty chunky. Not bad. 1400 armor versus 700. And this is going to make it easier to roll, because we could actually get a decent roll here. So we're shooting for a minimum of 4 and hopefully more. Here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4, yuck, 5, 6. Okay, if we don't get, the next time we get 4 or more, we'll keep it. Okay, we got that, but we'll try a few more on here. Once, twice, 3, couple more. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now we could get lucky and get a 5 link on here, and that would change everything. Here goes, guys. We just need a 4 link. We'll take the 4 link if we get it. Nope. 1, 2. There's a 4 link. So we're faced with risking it now. But actually, we don't care if this gets linked, because this can be on its own. So it doesn't matter about the link. So we'll risk a few more. Once, twice, and we'll do it. That's enough, right? One more time. Once, twice. Let's get if we get a 4 link, we have to stop. Okay. So we're getting low on those. All right. Then what that tells me is we could at least have, if we make one of these green, if we get one of them green, that and one of these green, then we can move this off of here. So that's what we're shooting for here, at least. One more green would be nice. We could put vengeance here. That'd be nice to have. A couple more. Actually, that's fine. We'll do vengeance up. Might as well. And Vengeance is just a free hit back, so. Alright, so step 1. We're going to replace the Flame Golem down here. Herald of Ash arbitrarily here. Haste here. And then we'll get Vengeance.
Good day.
Like this. Not Ben. We'll start leveling that up. And then we could get a support gem, a red support gem. Steel Skin, Fortify. That would fortify us if we got hit. That would be kind of cool. But I'd actually like life gain on hit if we got hit. So let's do that. Life gain on hit if we got hit. So it's like you get hit, and if there's a bunch of them, at least we'll get some life back if it saves us. You know, if you go AFK or something, then there's a chance it can save you. It's nice. And we got to level it up anyways, because I want the next level of this anyways. And we were missing something over here. A support gem. We could do faster attacks. No, we've got enough of those going. Oh, do we ever? Close combat? Cyclone. We probably don't need to do Cyclone except for the Cyclone. We could actually volley it and hope for something good. Close combat we're working on. Faster attacks. What other support gem could we put in here? Maybe we should just color this something else and maybe another red? We probably need another red in here. So let's do that right now. Let's color this double red. Can we make that double red? Not really. So we're going to go to town and buy a red, green one-hander. Hopefully.
Come over here.
Red, green. And no. Dexterity. No. Red, green. Anybody? No. Nope.
Bring me back some
Okay.
advice, huh?
For now, I can sit this way. What about this one? This is just a. Put that over there. That over here. That over there. And faster attacks. And this is a strength dex item. Okay, we could do this one. And 2 reds, please. Thank you very much. And what was I going to do on there? I was going to put on Blood and Sand, Melee Fizz, and which one was I going to do? Steel Skin, I think we're working on. No, we're not. We could do a Steel Skin. Let's do that. What does Steel Skin give us on equality, though? That's the interesting thing. Stun duration on that guy. Steel Skin, increased cooldown, so a little something. Probably worth it. That it happens more often. Yeah, I'll take that. So, go back to our hideout, and we're going to grab Steel Skin. Start leveling that one up.
Hail God Slayer.
Steel. How about skin? Toss that in there. And now we're leveling those up. We're making better progress. We have this replacing all of this. Okay, here we go. Oh, does our... If we put our Flame Golem here, he gets access to life gain on hit as well. I think. Maybe not. He does spells. Yeah, he launches a spell thing. So it's not... It wouldn't be life gain on hit. Our Stone Golem would if we go that route. Okay. Herald of Ash. And now our defenses. We put Cold and Lightning on there because as this one comes off, we're going to miss that. Let's see what our armor jumps up to 59 to 67. I'll take it. And let's just give up on this piece of armor. Not think about it anymore. Alright, so that's the setup. So that kind of, that's the process of figuring out a puzzle-ish, doing that stuff. Oh, and also our life dropped down, right? Because our life dropped because of this thing right here. But that's okay, we're going to take this off of here. And we're going to get... apply it. And we're going to get this right over here. We'll take that for now. And apply it. And now our accuracy should be at 100%. Yes. Alright. Nice. Our speed's up. Our bleeding's working. Everything's working smoothly now, I think. There's haste on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We got our buddy up, and we're in good shape now. Very cool. And we have Vengeance, which we didn't have before. Okay. I like this so far. And it'll only get easier with more and more sockets. We're going to get 6 and 6 on here. And linked and everything. This isn't being used right now. It's going to get better and better and better and better. Okay. Let's go do our thing. What is our offense? Technically 16,000, but way more than that because of all the crits that aren't being shown in there. Let's go to here. We already did the side stuff in the high gate or high garden. This is not the way. It's going to put us down one, like right here. We want to go to this area, which is probably around and to the right. Let's see. We'll take that. And if I can click it, I'll take Alchemy, and away we go. Oh, Elva Temple. I haven't gone in there to show you guys that stuff yet. I've shown a lot of things, so eventually we will, but not yet. And very nice, very nice. And let's just bring everybody into the middle here. You know what I'm going to look up real quick as well? I'm going to see if there is Val Cyclone. Is there a way to turn it off? Val Cyclone disable. Is there a way to disable it? How to stop Val... Mathel? Mathel wrote something about it. How to stop in an emergency. It's a video. I'm actually impressed with this quick decision making and how he actually managed to pull it off. I think he removed it. I think he removed it. He must have, right? It's a video. I mean, I would have to do this. I'd have to go. Anyway, better button to stop. You can remove the gem. You can put it in a weapon swap. That would work. So that's the two workarounds. You can remove it or you could put it in a weapon swap. And we technically have it in a weapon swap. We do. Technically, but only for a short time here. So if I went to weapon swap options, and I think the weapon swap, what did we put that in? I forget what weapon swap. That one, if I went Shift X, then I did Val Cyclone, I could stop it by doing Shift X, and then I have to switch back quickly. Interesting. Very cool. I don't necessarily want it to be in a weapon swap, but we could. Wow. Otherwise otherwise the other one would be go like that, pop it back in, and keep on going. Oh boy. In a pressure situation, that would be tough. Interesting now. So weapon swap back, and it would be out. Let's go try the weapon swap one. And that's interesting. I knew there is a way. Leave it to Path of Exile. This is not the way we want to go. The High Gardens is the side area over here. I'll show you. It's this area. We already did that, and that's where the side boss was. But we want to go get the actual egg thing. I don't think it's this way. It shouldn't be. Don't do it. Do this. Let's find out. Oh, we can do this. Let's do. So we're doing it, and then Shift X. It doesn't work. Didn't let me swap. Now it lets me swap, but during the thing it did not let me swap. Like right now, I'm going. Weapon swap. Let's see if it puts it up here. So I'm moving, and I can't do weapon swap. If I stop, I can weapon swap. So that means if I do this, I can't weapon swap. I think they got rid of that, but I could take it out of there. We'll test that next. So weapon swap does not work. At least I'm not seeing it working, so. And come on. All right, let's get ready to do this. It is if I press it and then I take it out. Yeah, that stopped it. So that's the only way. I'd have to quickly take it out. That's not easy. I think I'd just die. I would just die. I'd be like, nope, I'm dying. Too much pressure to aim and take that out really quick. The weapon swap would have been cool. Here's the way forward. And nice. Let's go fast. Just do amazing things here. Like in Sand Stance, our AoE is bigger as well. And if we find a tough character, we just swap to Blood Stance. Like right here, I'll Blood Stance. And I use the crit thing. Either way is fine. I'll just keep Blood Stance on. We'll keep on growing the size of our AoE. Get pulverize or something like that too. Help on the size of that thing. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we put in there next. One of them is I think Brutality is the one where it cancels all elemental damage. And oh, I thought he's going to be tougher than that. And let's go find a place. Wow, this random guy here was tougher than that little boss. Ooh, got 14. That's 14 of the things that we needed. And let's see what this helm is. It's an interesting looking helm. I've seen this one before. Katava's Thirst. I like Katava. I actually like his backstory, actually. I don't do too much of the lore, but I liked his story about eating the fish. It's punishment. What does this say? 50% chance to trigger socketed spells when you spend 100 mana on an upfront cost to use a trigger to use or trigger a skill with a cooldown. Would it count as that? That's 4 mana every time we cast it, and we cast it a lot. So what would happen here? And then it would do other things too. And what are we giving up if we do this? Some armor, some regen we don't care about, avoid being frozen, block. So nothing, not the end of the world. Let's see. Reduced cast. This is a caster item, but spend mana on 70 increased armor, energy shield. Put some energy shield on us, and we need some mana. But it would be, what could we put in there? Trigger socketed spells, and you spend at least. I mean, that just sounds like a fun item just to mess around with. I like having fun. End up with a weird build with Katava's Thirst. I'll research that offline and find out if there's something kind of funny or cool we could do with it. I don't know what we could do with it. But auto-triggered things are neat. If we could actually pull it off with, if it counts as Cyclone would count with that. I don't know. So we'll look into it. I'll look into it. Maybe it'll be something fun. Or at least funny. Alrighty. And let's get the. Oh, I didn't have my. I thought I had enough for a Vow Cyclone, but I didn't. Let's go get this egg. Coins are nice, actually. Before I didn't really care about them too much. They sell for almost a chaos per now. The price of them has gone up as the league has gone on. As people are like, oh, this is actually a good mechanic. The trials. And the door is over here or on the other side? Nope, this side. Okay, whatever. You want to give me something? Oh, he's freezing. Come on. He's really slowing me down. Easy. Wow. I did want his whatever he was going to drop, though. And come on. We can still set up a life gain on hit situation. We'll do that. Not life, cast when damage taken thing. That'll be nice. Oh, we've got Vengeance too going. Is it going to just Vengeance them? Let's see if they hit me and the Vengeance hits them back. Yep. And Vengeance. Nice. So we don't even have to do anything and it's hurting them. Can't wait to make these things more knights, more the flasks auto use and all that kind of stuff. It just makes life easy. Interesting jewel. We'll see. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's mirrored, so I can't craft on that one. I tried to. I don't think so. So, anyways, these aren't really good. Anyways, we'll just sell them. Oh, let's see what we get here. Stack decks, okay. Additional rare items. Any warning signs? No. And dropped items. Quantity of items in the chests. So we'll go with I don't care about the stack decks that much. We'll go this way. Okay. We'll take, can we hit both these? We can't, it doesn't quite reach. Do it this way. That one. That one. And that one. Not the perfect placement, but placement nonetheless. Okay. We're going to go in here first so that we can use our Val skill in the other room. And come on. Exotic, nice. And come on. And the last guy is down now. Okay. That brings it all over to us too. That's kind of nice. Oh, we're very full here. And what we'll do is, this will be our reminder thing. Right there. And then this stuff we'll put back here. That takes up a lot of room. Come on. Do it right. Takes up a lot of room, but
How you doing?
we'll just sell these off real quick to get the 14 Jeweler's Orbs.
Bring me back something nicer.
Nice. We're gonna get so many 6 socket item drops. We'll have a lot to roll with. And that and this. And I was gonna pick up some stuff, right? What was I gonna pick up? Not necessarily that. Yeah. Oh, area damage, maybe. Maybe. What level? What item level is this? 59. There's no way. Socket of melee gems. No. Close though. Would have been interesting. Legion. And that. And away we go. Nice. And then we're going to go down here for the egg. I guess I really don't mind the campaign at all. I've done the campaign, what, it's the 4th time this league? That's more than I ever have before by far. But I'm trying different builds out, and I usually don't try different builds out. I'm just like, yep, I like this build, and I will go for it. But now I'm like, you know what? What if I do Super Onslaught? 1 second. Oh, Wrath Axe. That? No, it's not. I keep on thinking that's a good one. What if I did like the calling thing? I wanted to see how that worked out. It was nice, but I wanted more speed. So my thing I was shooting for is speed where I can move like this. Smooth speed. Lots of it. Solo self-found, so that I'm not forced to trade and get into all that. I want to actually solve all the puzzles on my own. Crafting puzzles, item finding, all that, because it's fun for me. I like that. Will I kill every boss with this guy? Absolutely not. I'm not good enough to figure out how to craft the perfect items, or good enough to be skipping this guy right now, like I should be. Because the time-wise, it's better to skip that guy and not care about these items like this. But I have fun with it. And this is generally what new players do as well. They just go along, they're finding something new, and they're having a good time. And I wanted a fast character that doesn't slow down to swing and stop like Molten Strike does. The RF, the Righteous Fire build, might be something like that. It just seems weird to play that, so I didn't do it. Oh, there's the stairs over here. But maybe in the future I'll be a Righteous Fire wizard. But right now, I like lots of speed, and we're going to get lots of speed in solo self-found, which is not easy to do. We're going to get a better boots. We're going to get auto use on the Quicksilver, and duration maybe increase as well. Duration increase and quality it up. So we'll have a lot of quick movement, funness of awesomeness. And let's just use that. And even the crit thing, I'm going to make it auto use too. Either when I use a guard skill or when it's full, anything is cool with me. But I also want to wait until it's a little bit higher idle. I'm waiting for higher idle levels to drop, and that's in maps usually. That's where we're going to find the... When we got to get a helm that has higher evasion than armor. Or something like that. For the poison thing. Get rid of the poison as an issue. That's if we take the axe specialization though. So there's so many things to do. It's just really cool. It really is. I mean, I'll grab it. Look at it. We're gonna getting the better flasks too. So I just love it. And then there's beast crafting. There's a point to spend. Come on. Wonder what point are we gonna spend on that on? Get life? Probably should take life. We really probably should. Kind of pushing our luck here, but oh, let's go find the way forward. Forward. Not mess around with this stuff. Door open. I do like this Val Cyclone. It is funny to do. And it'll be even nicer when I start doing more auto stuff for it. Oh, easy. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't even know what it was. That. And here's another door. And sprint through these guys. Spin through these guys. And yeah, I was more worried there was a portal here. I wanted to charge up the Val Cyclone. And if we're using Val Cyclone a lot, we might look into some kind of there's a thing that adds 3,000 armor while in soul prevention, which that would be considered. So there's all kinds of there's so much, guys. There really is. And we'll just drag this guy down with us. Come on. Essentially, once we move our Val Cyclone onto our main setup, this whole setup, all these sockets are free again. These are just level. These were just meant for leveling gems, and I just stuck it in there, and then I was like, wait a second, that's actually a good thing. Ambush boots, gloves, demon horn. Okay. And now we have the things. We can go to our favorite place to drop everything in. Nice. Got another binding thing. And eventually the bindings, we're going to be using them to color on maps just to make them rare, because we're going to have enough. It won't be an issue with. We'll be in good shape. Yeah, we won't need them for that intended purpose. But we'll be doing different stuff with them. All right, let's go to the next stage. I wish our onslaught was on in town too. Should be. My grievances. I think the easiest way is here. Easy. I thought there was a grace period. What's going on with that? With superior tiger sword, that might have accuracy. A lot of it too. Let's see. What item level? 58. I don't want to mess with it. That has accuracy. So you're going to get to learn the bases too. You're like, okay, I might even filter out all these other two-handers and all this other stuff, as long as it's not a six socket for that kind of stuff. But that way it just shows me the base type that I actually want as well. Like maybe an exquisite blade. That would be amazing. And here's the way in. No. Here's the way in. Yeah, I don't think it says. Oh, there's our grace period. I guess they still attack you. It was scaring me. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. Is he going off and making trouble? I think he is. I guess we could do that. It's getting closer to what we need, so let's do it. Apply it. Yeah, he did. He went and made trouble. Come on, knock that guy down. This guy down. It's a blue guy. I'd rather have a blue pack. Instilling orb, that's what we need for the Oh no, they're gonna make us have fun. I'm gonna risk it. Jump out of there. And this is a good one. This is a straight pull too. This is a straight all the way down to there. So we should continue to get like things. Pick that up, and there's our Divine Life. That's the first of those, the 2400s. Those are the next level up. But we still got to get them in a higher tier. We'll leave the Wrath Sword. Come on. It's a big pack right there. We'll go pick up the Wrath Sword. But we should just come back for it. Moving on from this guy. Getting ahead up here. Want to stay with the fog. And silver coin, we'll grab it. Drop down. We'll use this. Exquisite leather, but not exquisite blade. Oh boy. We'll take this. We're still in the fog. And we're trying to get to the 4th reward. Come on. It's going to be hard to get that. Come on. Just do this and hope. Oh, we got the 4th reward. Okay. We can breathe a sigh of relief. And that's just extra possible stuff. Not a 5th reward. No way. And here we go. It's going to drop all the stuff now. Large cluster jewel. We'll take that, and that, and that, that, and that, and that. Oh boy. Alright, now we were supposed to go. Oh, we can't pick this up? Really? Oh, our little buddy died along the way. Alright, let's identify a couple of things just to swap them out. What is this guy doing to us? Okay. They make things difficult, don't they? Movement speed? Nope. What is this guy trying to curse me for? Nope. And the mace will take. Then we're going to drop that. And we'll drop it. And we're going to pick up these boots. And then we'll pick this up. This up. We'll take a look at the cluster jewel. 10 passives, that's way too many. I want less. But we'll store it over there and throw it in there just in case. And oh, a little upgrade, I'll take it. Okay, that was an interesting side thing. Oh, there's something on the ground that they want us to pick up. That. Pick up this and that. And before we go in here, do this fight. We will go to town, come right back, level all this up. How close are we to being... There's level 14 versus level 15. Not a huge difference. And then the difference in damage, if we were to use that... Okay, let's... this has melee on it? Let's see. Yes. It probably is worth it just to switch this over and be done with this one sitting here. But we'll keep it that way for a while. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Not greatly. What am I missing on here? Fortify. But Fortify would kind of be up already from this. I don't usually just walk in and do that, so okay. We'll go this route and dump this off. Oh well. I'll grab that later. And that's the next level up of healing flask, the divine ones. And we'll put this over here for now, and we're good to go. Okay. Phew. And let's just go in and do this. Here we go, guys. It puts those in there, and the fight begins. Here we go. Can I use... Should I even use... the spell Cyclone? No! Oh gosh, no. I don't think it's a good idea to use Spell Cyclone. Let's just use the boring, tried and true, not Spell Cyclone, so I can actually move out of the stuff that's bad. Yep, harder than the minion guy for this, for sure. But what my hopes are, where the minion guy was more difficult solo self-found to really ramp up, I'll be less so. It'll be really dependent upon being able to craft a nice weapon, but I've done it before in solo self-found. A nice exquisite blade. I actually crafted a decent one myself, so... C-Jack, no. It's 5 links, so 5, not 5 sockets are starting to drop, 6 sockets are starting to drop. Matter of fact, if we get another 6 socket, and I'll start looking at it, and if it's got armor on there and a bunch of other stuff, we could roll it, and it's more likely to land a 5 link that way. It has more chances. And take that. And we'll take that too. Talk to him. And what did he unlock? I wish it was brighter. One of these or 2 of these. Let's see. This is the stun thing. If I stun, we can't be chain stunned for a little bit there. And then physical damage, nearby enemies. That's nice too. Increase movement speed for each nearby enemy up to 8%. That's nice as well. If we start getting stunned, we'll swap back, and that once we capture that beast for not being frozen, that would be really nice. So I'll probably switch back to this. But what do we get here? If we capture the beast, we get reduced damage taken and avoid projectiles that have been chained. That's actually kind of nice too. That's a tricky thing. Ailments from critical strikes. Debuffs expire, 40% chaos resist. So it's for us, we're going to go here for now, and then we'll figure it out from there. And then we've got this one going for our flask regeneration. Okay. And we go this way. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I like this thing. And this aqueduct thing, I got so much good gear out of this when I was testing last time on my character, where I just run like this. It's so easy. I just run down the thing. I just run down here. It was just nice and easy. And I can just boom, boom, boom. And they all just... And this is solo self-found, so I would say I'm doing okay-ish. Let's take that guy out, and we'll go like this. Something good. And nope. And there'd be nothing wrong with just, this is a easy, relaxing Quicksilver, and it's already qualitied up. So let's see how far it's qualitied up. 12. So if we knock that, oh, it's already a normal one as well. So what we do is just put 2 of those and we get a 20%er. And what's the item level on it? 61? That's probably good enough. We'll do that in town just to have some fun. Let's do it. What we're going to shoot for is... what's this spectral sword? We'll take that too and get it. So we're now in Act 9, so we're getting better stuff to drop, as you just saw. And we're going to be unlocking more cast when damage taken. We're going to be doing that. In fact, we could do a cast when damage taken setup right now by moving this over here and setting it up right here. So that's another thing we can do to improve everything. I'll do that probably next episode for now. Oh, and when there's an abyss, I see the green dot. Come on. Come on, green dot. Ooh, our first map drop. Things are, guys, everything's starting to get faster and crazier now. And where is he going? This way. I try to drop a totem where he lands or where he stops. That way it just helps us. And we'll use this. And where is he going? And he's splitting. Let's go chase him. Nice. Tiger Sword 6 link. That's what we were talking about a second ago. If we can roll that one, and then we can roll it and actually try to fuse 5 of the 6 links on it. Who knows? There's so many things that start to unlock as we're doing this. Oh, chase the green dot, chase the green dot. And where is he? Let's get all these guys over here. Oh, green dot splitting again. But not, he didn't go far. Come on. Drop that down, and that's the 4th time it moved. And, oh, this is a serious fight here. And yeah, this is actually a serious. This guy right here is serious. Oh, yikes! And I don't even have enough for another. There. Oh, I did use it. Okay. All right. Step 1. Move this over here as a reminder. Step 2. Put that there and this there. Here we go. Let's get rid of these. Jeez. So silly. Okay. There's the jewel. And okay. We are going to have to do this. And that. Holy cow, guys. Things are going to start speeding up. Oh, that's our first map, and it got put into our map tab, which is right here. Here. So now it has a... What map did we get? Wait, do we have affinity set up? No. So it didn't get put into there. Now it'll get put into there. So now we go to the map tab. And sure enough, it has a 1, and it's right there, tier 1 map, and we have an arena map now. And that's the end game stuff. Let's talk to these guys real quick.
Good luck.
Shouldn't be any awards. Rewards. And go back in here. We'll take these. Those Legion boots look interesting. We got to get a helm that has evasion over armor. More evasion than armor. And for that to be immune to poison, if we get an axe. Jeez, a lot of ifs there, huh? And okay, interesting. Take that. And oh, these guys are all along this track back here. Oh, there we need that thing. I think this is a armor helm. Yep. And if we don't get it. If we just have an armor helm, that's okay too. We'll deal with it. It's a lot of experience on these runs. You can sit there and reset them. You get so much experience. Oh, come on. And nice, we kill him before his fire. That I don't even use it. I forget the name of it. I always use the steel skin. And smugglers. I thought there was something I saw over here for a glimpse of it. Plate armor, interesting. And this guy's a tough guy here. Oh, is that a beast? It is! I was like, why is he so tough? What beast is he? I can't float over his name, so I can't see it. And let's just do this. Yeah, he's not happy with that, is he? Great sword, accuracy, item level 63. And away we go. Okay. Oh, here's some more beasts. Wow, there's so much here. We're gonna get a level here, guys. And was that him right there already? Let's just heal him in with that so we don't have to chase him all over. An elite contract? Boy. Things are getting ramping up, as you guys can see. Oh, not another divine one. Ay, this is getting crazy. I'll probably be doing a lot of this upgrading off screen and then explaining why and how I did it instead of sitting there doing it on the video. But there's a lot to this. For instance, I'll give you an example of how much EXP you can get out of this area. I mean, we might be sitting on a weapon that's really good too. What I would do is maybe scour that down. This might be worth a scour. I think it's going to be. A scour, and then let's do this with it. We're going to do... Oh gosh, we got to do 3 of these now. Okay, we got to work on that item and this item. Okay, a lot to work on, but this is what we're going to do. Talk to these guys to get this off of here. And there's probably Tsunami wants to talk to me. And oh, come on.
The night, my sister, of course.
And what about up here? I don't think these guys are up here. The second version of this. Nope. Okay. We're going to go in here, go up here, and we're going to scour this down. Do we have any? Go to our energy or essences. Weapon. Biz leech. Cold damage. Minion damage. Lightning damage. Cold damage. Increased crit strike. Okay, we'll have fun with this. Okay, step 1. Step 2 is how many of these do we have? We have a few. We could scour it. Let's do the full thing. Scour it. And then we're going to use only 4 of these to get the quality up to 20%, up to the top. That'll help with linking if we end up linking this. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to turn it into Biz. That's good. Attack speed. Crit. What? Come on, please be good now. Please be good. Because that 360, that'll give us a point back to spend as well, because we don't need that much accuracy then from that other thing until later. Okay, 16. That's what we have to replace, right? And then this won't take anything off of here, so we'll be in good. So 16, 2, 6. No. This does. Oh, can we craft on this? Let's see. Right here. Craft. Now I could do this in Path of Building, or there's called if you Google PoE DPS calculator, you can actually copy the weapon in and test it out that way. So I could just physically type 72% increased Viz damage and see what it does. All right, here we go again. Oh, very, very, very nice. And that's even Oh, this is really good, guys. This is really good. So what are we giving up here? Attack speed, but that's nothing. We're not giving up anything. And then what was the roll that we got? A high roll on the fizz damage to a high-ish. Okay, next step. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a little more damage, and then we did the 20% to it. Okay. And we get a point back. Okay, let's double check that happening out. And it's at 100%. If we refund that and apply it, we're still okay. We can always put it back there, and then we'll do that. It won't show up on here, but it's there. Now we do increased damage and a multiplier as well, and then we'll get this one next where increased critical strikes, or we could just go with, it's tempting to do the increased critical strikes, but we're already at, what are we sitting at now? 14% plus, in reality we're probably sitting at with this with where is it? This blinding thing. I think we'll take the critical strike thing again. The 80% against enemies that are bleeding. I think we'll do that again shortly, actually. And then eventually I'll link the path of building, and you'll see the actual numbers that we're actually doing to a creature in the right way here. Next up, fusings, right? And the color we don't care about quite yet. Fusings, oh gosh. We need a minimum of 4, and we only have 11 tries here. That technically would be it, but I want to try for 5. Only if we get another 4, we have to stop. We have to stop. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Come on. A 3. A 3. A 3. We didn't do it. I can do this. Let's go to town. And we're gonna panic buy.
Yes.
4 jeweler's orbs. We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's it. Stop. Oh boy. Okay. Now we're gonna do the colors. It needs red, red, green, green. That should be easy to do. And we don't care about these up here. Done. Life gain on hit. Cyclone. A Val Cyclone. And that. Okay. And then these are extras for now. Whew. All that. And we'll put this over here in the maybe used still, but not yet. Unless I messed up somehow. And we'll take this out of here, this out of here. Just to get some chunkers out of the way. And we'll sell this off.
Yes.
Might find something great. Sell that, that, and that. Oh, what about identifying that? Life? Barely no. No. But close to not no. Hey, look at this. That's close to a yes. Chance to be the cold. I mean, really? No, I don't want to deal with it just because it's all that other stuff on there. I'd have to link it up and do all that kind of stuff.
Fine.
So it's close to being replaced. If it was considerably better, we'd dive into that. Okay, where are we at now? Let's go back to here, and we're going to mess around with this thing. And step 1, we only need 2 of these baubles to get it up to 20%. Okay, so that increased the duration to 7.2 versus 6. And now we're going to instill it. We're going to make this an auto trigger. Let's see what we get. A travel skill? No, I don't want it to do that. I want it to trigger off of this. I mean, that could technically work because this is our travel skill. Let me think about that. No, I don't want it that way. What about no? No. No. Uh-oh. No. Oh gosh, we only have 2 left. It's okay, we gotta try. No, and no. Alright. Now we're gonna do the other part, but we're gonna get it. It could be when it's full, when an adjacent flask gets used, and stuff like that. So we'll get there. Maybe it's not high enough to get those tiered things. I'll double check that. Maybe it's not possible. Then we're going to roll this. And what do we want? What do we have on here? Reduce charges used, so that we could get more uses out of it. Okay, so it's kind of arbitrary. 25. This was 27. Let's annul that and see what we get, or not. Augment it. Nah. And we're going to put this right next to it, and these right next to it. Let's see what we get. No. No. Not really. I mean, I wonder what our evasion rating is. Pretty low. I don't do evasion. Immunity to shock. Less duration. I don't want that. Oh. Increased charge recovery. Reduced effect. I don't want that either. Reduced duration. No. Increased effect. Increased duration. What's the range on it? What's the tier? Tier 4. And a low roll tier 4. And then... no. But close. Now it's up to 8.5 seconds. Nope. No, I mean, we'd have to do the damage to do that, to hit it, I think, so no. Nope. Max charges, so that's a okay-ish, but no. Less duration, no. No. Okay. Chance to gain a thing, and I don't like the second one at all. The first one's awesome, because we deal critical strikes all the time. Or we will be. So it's close. And then how many of these things do we have left? 70. Keep rolling. Nope. Shock being used. No. No. That's okay. And increased armor during effect. That's okay. This is okay. Okay. So we'll just replace that with that, and we'll use it. And we can always improve this to something else, but let's see what our armor goes to, and our movement. Movement speed. 97 armor when we move and use it. Let's see. Did our armor go up? Not really. Hello, armor in effect. Oh yeah, it did. 63, nice. So up to 69. And our movement speed is 139. $139 when that is in effect. Okay. And we just got to get it to be auto-used. Oh boy, oh boy. The next thing I'll work on is cast when damage taken, but I'll do that in the next episode. What are we at time-wise? Oh, we got an hour. I'm gonna keep going. I'm having too much fun. I'll put this on the use thing. I'll put this over here. This over here. These are to be worked on. That's not going to be used at all. And these, interesting, but we want the movement speed to be, no, 25. We've got movement speed 25. Let's just sell these two. Get them out of our thought process. We're going to get better stuff soon. Better. Okay. So we're working on that to get some instilling orbs, to get auto used so we can sprint even faster and not have to worry about it. I want this to be auto used as well, so I don't have to push buttons. I'm lazy. Inherently lazy. This is not a min-max build at all. And this is the normal speed people walk around at. I don't like that. I want to go fast. And where's the way out of this one? Oh, it's up here. Oh gosh, this feels like molasses. And away we go. Okay. Whetstones will take. Did we whetstone that up? Yeah, we did. As you get better and better armor and weapons, you're like, oh, did I whetstone that? Did I armor it up? All that kind of stuff becomes more and more important. And got her. And the way out is this way. And keep going, keep going. Don't slow down. Ooh, take all these guys in. And we'll take the bits. Ooh, there's an ES thing right there. Essence. ES thing. I probably should have a Val ready for that, just in case it's a really tough one for some reason. And we do. So let's go pop this thing. And let's see what the result is. So, bleeding. And the bleeding's got removed. Bleeding got removed. Got 2 essences. Which ones were they? Bleach and... no, not good ones. The leech is okay, but not what we were shooting for. Oh, and then we got to do this. More damage, more damage, more damage. This one. We're going to be critting like crazy. And you can, ooh, we could actually prove it too by, kind of prove it by, let's go activate this thing. And away we go. It should carry over to this area as well. Let's see which way the stuff is blowing. And let's see if we can get our... I'm watching the flask down there. Easy. The flask is getting refilled pretty fast because it does on crit. I just opened this up. I just wanted the kills from it. And it's back up again. That's why I want auto use. Like auto use on guard skill or auto use, not when full. I think maybe when I use a guard skill. Just have it going, going, going. Yeah, easy. Guy's a little tough. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Stay in the fog. Stay in the fog. Oh, this guy was stuck over here. Come on. Yikes. And there's a way down. Oh, there's this thing. I think it might stop the fog. I'm just never sure, so I'm just not See? Let's go find some more guys. We'll do a big one here. Right here. Easy heal. Let's get back in the fog. Let's try to stay in the fog. I'd like to unleash the next reward. Come on, stay in the fog, but we're not enough. I don't think it's gonna make it. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Close. Nice rewards anyways. Fossils, these are our first fossils we've got. And those go in resonators. And then when you, it's like a chaos orb, except you use it and you'd get more, in this case, you get more chaos mods and no lightning modifiers. This one would do more life mods and no defense mods like armor. But it would put life mods on there. This would do more physical modifiers, nice, and no chaos. So something like this would be good to use on a on our exquisite blade that we're rolling. And you could use a better resonator to block. Let's see. No defense, I guess. You know, you could you would look for a good combination of fossils to use on to really hopefully craft a really nice weapon that way, and you just keep on rolling it, using the fossils up, and we're going to get a lot of them down in Delve. Vengeance going higher. Did we have something back here that we passed that was kind of cool? Yes, it was the expedition, right? Take that. Away we go. Come on. So you can see the I'm getting more and more excited. There's more stuff coming around the corner. It's just a lot of coolness is happening. Really? And okay. And our little buddy's been gone. We could even put him like over here. If I got lucky, I could do like him with maybe a lesser meat shield type thing on there, so he could actually stay alive a little better. Or maybe like right here, steel skin, swap him out, and put him with a lesser meat, whatever that meat shield thing is, so he'd stay alive a little bit better. But eventually I'm going to get rid of him anyway, so. Okay, to this thing. Jeweler's Orbs. And it's cumulative, so if you start with this, all the subsequent ones will do that. Dropped rarity. No. This is kind of an interesting one. Additional currency. Okay. And what's this one? Additional currency. Can we start way over here? No, we're going to go like this. We're going to go there. To here. To here. And to here. Like that. And away we go. We'll open with these guys. We'll try to knock these guys down, and then we're going to get all of them together. Put this up, and it is time. Let's go. Come on. Oh, they got stuck behind the... Didn't see that thing up there. Oh, still hit them, though. And what do we get? Nice. Might... Getting more points to spend. Which person was this? I didn't look. Rog? Is it Rog? Okay. That's a chromatic. Was it? Let's see, where's the... Oh, Danik.
Hero.
That's the exchanger guy. We're okay with this for now. And let's keep going. When early in the series, if you're brand new to this, I said there's a lot to this game. Well, I hope you could tell that I wasn't stretching the truth. And we've seen a small not even 10% of the game. 3%, 2%. There's so many different builds you can do. And on top of that, if you count all the different builds you can do, all the different character classes you can play, and the ascendancies, we're still at 1%. Oh, there's another delirium right here. Might as well fire it up. Take the sulfur flask, we need one of those. And we'll leave the conjure boots there. And we're gonna go to, oh, this is our first encounter with June. And I'm reluctant to actually make her delirious on top of, so we just bust through this gate, pop that down, actually use our mana potion, because we were out of mana there for a second. Oh boy, I have to have my cheat sheet up for this. You're going to want to have, ideally, a second screen, but if you don't, you're going to tab over to, and have something called, it's called PoE Syndicate cheat sheet. And it's PoE tools, and you just have that up over there. Because when you open this up, you're going to interact with this guy, and he's going to give you some options, and this whole screen pops up, and you're going to be like, what's going on? I don't know. I don't want this option. I already don't like that, destroying all items. I don't like that. But I have this cheat sheet over, and it says, right now he's in fortification, and he can be in any of these things. And I understand this is really overwhelming. It's all these characters and everything. But what this cheat sheet does is it shows you what the rewards are for these guys when you start breaking into these safe houses and doing this content. So I'm going to look at Guff, and Guff does a timed craft thing. There is an interesting reward if you use a divine on an item. So the divine, I'm looking over there, it looks like the divine crafting is only not in fortification. So I'll move him out of fortification if I have the choice. Right now, I don't want to do that, even though there's nobody has any items that I don't think. We're just going to interrogate him. I could release him. If I don't want to do any of those things, I can just release him. But what's really important is he drops these items that are veiled. See that squiggliness? Those are crafts that we're going to literally unveil and have available to us afterwards. And June is the unveiler. So we're going to unveil that item. And here's the thing. If it's a good item, you're going to really care about the possible picks here. If it's an item you don't really care about, then you just pick one that you don't have. This item, I'm looking at it, we don't really care about it. Energy shield. I mean, what do we have on? Right now we have essentially damage gloves with accuracy on. The accuracy, we got to get back through the point anyways. So just damage gloves. These aren't terrible. So let's see if we can improve them by unveiling something. Physical to cold, I don't want to do that. Increase damage during any flask effect. That'd be nice to have on there. And some energy shield in that. I mean, we could do that, but it's... No. Once we get a auto-use thing, that would be cool to have on if we had it. But the things that we will put... we'll take it for now. And then it still has a suffix open. So we could actually craft on that. But this is close to something that I'd want to use. Maybe, sort of. I don't think it increase. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not 70% increase to our this. It's just 70% locally to that energy shield, which is 85 already. So let's go on. And I didn't want to turn this encounter with... Oh, it's been driven from the area, so this is good. This is done for now. So now we can do the delirium. We'll activate delirium now. And let's get going again. I don't think we're going to get very many, we're not going to unlock 4 or 5 level rewards here at all. So there's no pressure. We'll take what we can get out of this. Because it's in a weird spot. It's not right at the beginning like that. And We can still do okay though. See if we can find a good spot to use our something good. Drop it over here. Take it. And I'll take that and these guys, because they get tougher when the deliriums. And the deliriums can be even tougher and tougher and tougher than that too, so. I want to find a spot with a bunch of them. Come on, guys. A bunch of them. That's what I'm asking for. Nope. Flip suits in here. Easy. That was not good. Not an efficient use. Oh, we'll open up this. Oh, a strong box. Unidentified. Let's go for it. And I've got my hovering over the heal button. Craziness. Let the craziness ensue. Easy. Is there a guy there? No. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground, but I still want to get as many things out of here. We're not going to get to level 4 on the bottom left over there, so I just doubt it. Yeah, we're not going to. Let's go put it into the pile of stuff over here. We'll Rick Red Orb. And that's the stuff. And a 5 on a medium. I like that. Carry all. A Val Orb. Oh my gosh. Don't look at my inventory. It's embarrassing.
Some of the members.
All right. That's a really important feature to be able to unlock all of those things. So that's when we hit maps, we're going to do that. And holy cow. Sulfur, that's a good one. Medium cluster and identified. Ooh, deep chill. And we can always re-roll that too. Let's see. And it could have 2 things on there as well once we get it to rare. Like if you don't like that one, we could go like that. +2 to elemental resists. And then you go like this. Astonishing Affliction. Increased duration of elemental ailments. Increased damage of elemental. Increased a lot of this stuff. Okay. We're going to look at that later. And that, we'll put this in our fossil things. We'll put this here. We're definitely going to have to go in there. Oh, wait a second. What was that? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Jewel. We want to at least identify that one. Gave us martial prowess. I think we already have that. It's right here or here. No, here. Martial. It's very highlighted now. It's not. Where is martial prowess? Is it way over here somewhere? Martial experience, martial prowess. I thought we had it already. I don't know, I'll look into that. But the item does this. There's so many passives on it though. Increased damage with hits from ailments, increased what's this? From axes and swords. So one of them would be a bad thing. This is not a good roll, actually. But the prowess thing I do like. I thought I had it. I'll put it over here as a reminder. And let's dump all this stuff back out. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground. And we gotta get rid of these. Oh, not that way. That way. And jeweler's orbs. And greaves. Double greaves. If we could get the hemophilia explodey gloves, that would be interesting, to say the least. They're a little, I mean, it's good and bad because, you know, I need the stats from my gloves as well, but that explosion stuff is amazing. What are they? Oh, they're greaves. They're boots, not... Okay. Oh, we got red blade 2 of the same ones, huh? So, what do these do? Damage to attacks, good. Movement speed, good. Unaffected by burning ground, I like that idea. Increased armor, I like that. Life, I like that. Fire resist, I like all these things. Is there any downside? The burning ground, I like not being affected by it. I think we're in the fire resistance. We can take this off just to see what it happens. See what happens to our stats here. These are 25% movement speed. We won't slow down. We have better life on these. Let's just compare it like that. Better armor. And we have 2 pair as well. We have this pair and this pair. So let's compare the 2. This is a 30 fire resist roll. Adds 5 to 10. Oh no, 2 to 10. And armor and max life. Okay, so the fire resistance roll is maxed. And on this, the fire is not. It goes a little bit higher damage and armor and life. So, really. Let's see what it does. Oh, we won't be able to see on the damage either. We can do it this way and see check our damage that way. If we do this one, the damage is 50, 149, 52, 52 what? 5293. We'll go with this one. And then this has the 30 fire, no, this has the 30 fire resistance. And defense-wise, 65, and then we'll pop up to 66, and then we'd still be capped. I think we're going to use these. We'll put these away. Interesting. But I don't want to use these boots in the end. I don't. For right now, I don't mind using them, but because there's too many things we can do to the boots to, to craft on them, to Eldritch Cat. There's a lot of things that we're going to be doing to them that I want to be able to partake in. Yeah. So, nope. We could always Val. I don't want to Val them yet. I want to get the right stats on it yet. So, let's do this. We're going to put it in the to be used thing soon. And we're going to ID this. Oh, it's not a, I thought it was a rare one. Did I grab the
Who wins?
waypoint in here? Nope. Yeah, I came close to it, but we were in the delirium, I think. Do I have everything rolling right now? Feels like I don't. Our little buddy was down. I was like, something doesn't feel right. I think our little buddy dies a lot. Oh, there's a craft to unlock. Attack speed, very nice. Do we have attack speed on anything that we could replace it with? Nope. And we're gonna go back here. And what did we do this? What did we do? New weapon. We did a bunch of different things. We crafted a new weapon, technically. I mean, we did, but we want to do even better on it. Crafted a new weapon. And that's going to be cleaned up. I'm going to have to do this offline. Just to get rid of those things. So, where are we at time-wise? We did a syndicate run. Yeah, this is long enough for an episode. If you guys like this stuff, the best way to say continue and make more is to hit the like button, the subscribe, or comments, and I'll continue to pump out more and dive deeper. I'm definitely going to maps, and then I push into them, and then if people are really interested in it, and seeing how far I can go, then I'll do that, and I'll post more of it. Because I've played the other character more but I didn't I was like, what kind of episode can I really make? But if we want, we'll do this guy and really document the solo self-found thing. The other thing with trade is when I'm in there, I'm switching over to the trade screen to look things, and I'm not playing the game. So that's a downside of trade. You're searching for items, whispering people, trading stuff. It's just a whole different game. Whereas this is, oh my gosh, I need 2 more fusings. I could go do this to get the fusing, or I could do that, or I could do it. It's just it's a completely different game. It really, really is. And it's fun. And we're moving fast. I like it. I'm having a blast. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Hello, guy with purple something. Very scary.